Right, we're back for an afternoon session of live play. Crikey, it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The day's getting away from me. Going to play for an hour or so, then take a short break, then jump back in for another hour or so. Off screen, I did cash in some of my 888 reward coins or whatever they are for some more blast tickets, won another $8, so that went quite nicely. Let's see how we get on this afternoon. Can we keep the winning streak going? Okay, well, Queen 4 suited in the small blind on table 2 is an obvious open, as is Ace King of suited in the cut-off on table 1. I will ISO with this Ace 8. If he ISOs him, I might call, which he does. Pretty small, give it a call. Make chop pair, chop kicker. And we'll be opening with the King Jack off suited on table 1. If no one is betting this, I'm going to some value from flush draws, maybe. There could be some straight draws out there. 10 9s, 6 5s. But we get no takers. Take the pot down. Queen 9 off suited, big blind. Well, that makes it an easy decision, but we have the same decision over here on table 1. I think from later positions maybe call, but not from that far back. 7-9 suited. Ooh, that's borderline in the cut-off, I think. It's a definite open from the button, surely. Jack 9 off, we will go for a steal. Eight 2 off and King 2 off for both folds. As he is 10-3 off and 9-6 off. King 5 off suited in a small blind, and 9-7 suited. Versus an under the gun open, I think it's fold there. Okay, we see a flop for free with Queen 5. Completely miss it though. Although if he's not going to bet, I'm going to have to stab and try and steal it. Fortunately, we get a call. Lots of flushes out there that he might have not got there. We're not blocking any missed flush draws, and we are blocking some of these weak 5, 6. I'm going to keep bluffing. Hope he doesn't have a 10. Ugh. Oh well, never mind. Too clever for me, I'm good. Queen Jack off. Obviously we'll open that in the small blind. Not really looking to play 8-4 off suited, and King Queen we get no action. Jack 8 suited. too loose from the cutoff, a little bit maybe, and queen 8 offsuited from the button, probably a bit loose. We flop a flush draw over here, and this guy's donk bet. See if he keeps betting. We've made the flush draw. Right, and he's getting more aggy over here, so we're getting out of the way. And let's hope we can run into a better flush draw, or better flush. We did not. Queen 2 off, so I think that's a bit loose, and 9-8 off is probably a bit too loose too. A7 off. We've not got any reads on the big blind. I'll let that one go. I'll call the limp. He's very, very short stacked over there. We'll call this. Yeah, I guess we've got to, haven't we? That's quite a decent flop for us. Queen 2 suited in the button versus an under the gun open, I think is a fold. Now, do I want to start betting with the flush draw? Weak pair and the flush draw. I'm definitely going to call that. We don't get that. So we're going to have to let him take that pot, unfortunately. King 10 is a bit too loose under the gun. Yeah, walk with the 9-6 offsuited. Get out of the way with the Jack 7. You've got to fold your small blind sometime, and 5-3 offsuited is a good candidate for a fold there. As is Jack 5 offsuited. Yeah, even just limping multi-way. We pick up pocket jacks. Ooh, obviously opening the 6s on table 1. I think it's a call with the jacks. Toss up between a call and a 3-bet. He's donked out there. Oh, I meant to call that. That was a misclick. What to do with our jacks here? So he's open 4 bigs. I'm call 1 street with it, I think. Yeah, I am not feeling good about that at all with the jacks. Opening the pocket 8s in the cutoff. We get a 3-bet. It's quite small. I think we have to pull that with the 8s. Unfortunately, we don't make a set. And we have, what, a 3rd pair. Crack draws, straight draws are absolute best. I think we're going to have to let that go. I think Triple 8 is crashing on me. Yep. Okay, bring that back. table's going to open. There we go. Right, back at it. And now coming back to life, only on one table. There we go, and that's the second table with that back up and running. What's happened here? I've lost track of what's happened on table 1 there, but we're back and we take it down. Ace King suited on table 1, we've got an opening under the gun, definitely raising that. 9 Jack suited, we'll open that, we take it down with the Ace King. Flop, what we got there? Open-ender? Or double gutter, I guess. Double gutter? Yeah, I think. Which we will not be getting the odds to call that. Ace 10 off suited though. We will be calling with the Ace 10 suited, missing the flop. King Jack. Not sure what to do though, I'm going to get out of the way. Ace 5, I am going to 3-bet with the Ace 5 suited versus the cut-off open there. We do get a call, we do flop a nut flush draw, so I think we have to keep betting that. He folds it, we'll take that. Ace 6 off is a little too loose for that position. Got no reads on the big blind, 7-6 is a bit loose, I'll let that go. King Jack suited, we will be opening. Ace 2 off, we fold, we take down with King Jack. Pocket King was table 1, Ace 7 off in the small blind. God damn it, there's the ace. Small bet out there, try and keep anything in that isn't the ace. And we are bluffing the flop on table 2. I think we'll raise it up with pocket 5, see if we can just take that blind from him. He calls it. Definitely have the range advantage on the aces and kings here. And we take it down. King 3 is a card 8-9. I'm going to call it 9-8 suited on table 1 there. That is not a good flop. And we're not going to mess about, we'll just get out of the way, let them have that. Ace 5 is an open. completely with the board. It is paired and two-tone, multi-way. Against one person, I probably would just love that, but and ace king on table 2 stands open in the hijack. This guy is taking his time. I just don't see anything good coming of calling now. Okay, ace-4 offsuited, small blind. That's a fold. 10-9 offsuited on the button. We're going to try to steal with that. No. We'll check it back with 7-5 suited on table 1, but fold with 8-6 off on table 2. We flop a pair and a flush draw, multi-way, bottom pair. We make the flush. We're going to put a little bit out there. We don't want the pot to get too big. I mean, it's not a great flush, but again, we don't want anyone to see a fourth heart. Alright, we've got raised, quite big as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I think I have to call the raise and then I'm going to fold to a river bet. There we go. Yeah, he did have the flush. So I would have been absolutely right to fold if he did bet then. I wonder if he was trying to induce me into King 10 off suited versus an under the gun open. I do not know. I'm going to call it, but I'm not sure if it's correct. And then we make top pair, second kicker, backdoor flush. I think we can call a couple of streets here. Hope he doesn't have a queen. He did have a queen. Oh yeah, not doing so well on my bluff catching at the moment. We're down about $1. Go and live with that. About 20 minutes into the stream, I think. Ace Jack suited, table 1 in the hijack, easy open. ace queen offsuited on table 1 in the small blind. It's definitely a 3-bet, I think. Could be wrong on that, but we take it down. Pocket aces, table 1, and jack 5 suited. That is, I'm going to say just too loose and let it go. Get no action with the aces. Nope. Okay, ace 3 suited on table 2 in the hijack, we'll be opening that. And we get 3-bet by the big blind. No stats on him at all. He has not 3-bet once in 12 opportunities or so to do it though. I think he's probably got something like aces or kings there. We'll let him have it. Okay, pocket 6s on table 2. Under the gun versus the button. Board, we're going to keep betting there. And we pick up ace king suited on table 1. Raising it there, I'm going to see if we can get to a showdown with our 6s. Okay, we make top pair, top kicker, multi-way over here. We do lose that pot. Now we've got top 2 pair. Hope we don't run into a set. Okay, now the only thing we're really worried about is sets. Aces and kings is very unlikely. Let's try and get some more value from ace queen, ace 7. A weaker 2 pair would be fantastic. He had the set, god damn it. Oh well. Okay, queen 10 suited in the button versus under the gun. I'm not sure, but I'm going to call. And we're going to open with the ace 5. Get a squeeze. Which, pot odds, maybe? Should I call this for the pot odds? Yeah, that's we completely whiffed it, and we lose the pocket 5s over here as well. Okay, this session's not going particularly great, is it now? Jack 7 off, I will let that go. Yeah, hi there, Godspeed. Thanks for dropping by. Queen Jack may be a bit loose there under the gun, but I'm going to open it anyway. Make top pair, Queen 8, we can just about get away with that. We're going to bet with a top pair on table 1. We take it down. It's a small 3-bet, but Queen 8, I don't think we can justify calling 3 bets for that, especially not out of position. Ace 10 suited will open. Nine, 10, 9 off suited. I'd have called that if the bet came from a late enough position. Paired board, 2 overs, nut flush draw. We'll go for it. We'll go for it again. And we're getting raised. It is a small raise. We have to call that, don't we? God damn it. I'm just not getting there today. Yeah, the cigar. I'm destined to lose a buy or 2 today. King 8 off. Maybe a smidge loose on the under the gun, but how's it going? It's down just over a buy-in at the moment. That's could be a lot worse. Pick up pocket 5s on table 1, which we will be calling with. We're pretty much just set mining with 5s here though, and we get there. Typically he is short stacked, so even if we stack him, it's not going to be a big pot. So he keeps betting. Obviously he doesn't, so now we're going to go for quite a big value bet on the river, see if he just gets sticky with something. He does. Queen 2 suited on the button, I will be going for steal with that. And same with 9-2 suited. We've got what, gut shot there. He's not going to take a stab at it though, I will. And get lucky and river pair, which I think is a big lucky break. We've opened the 2s under the gun and got called twice. I think I'm going to get 2 out of line there with a pocket 2s. We pick up ace jack on table 2 here. We make a top pair, backdoor flush draw. At that point, we are just getting it out of there with our pocket 2s. Ace-6 of suited on the button, we will be open, but Queen 2 we're not going to defend. We make weak top pair, weak kicker, flush draw, possible flush draw out there, so we're going to bet. Now there's 2 possible flush draws out there. I'm going to bet again. I'll probably check it back on the river though. Ooh, so if we didn't have the flushes. Oh, we top it. That's a shame. So block for free with our 9-3 off suited, but we're maybe if it checks around twice we will try and steal it, but it doesn't, so we won't. Queen 2 off. Nah, can't bet all of your small blinds, can you? Okay, Ace 8 suited is getting opened. Queen 7 maybe a bit loose there from the cut off, but we get 2 calls. Turn the flush draw. Big 3-bet on the table 1, which we will be getting out of the way of. Right, I've got basically no choice but to bluff this. He called that with the 5, wow. I would have thought that was the top hand we could have bluffed out of that. That's frustrating. Okay, Ace King off suited we will be 3-betting with, and Ace King off suited on table 2 as well. We'll be raising that limp. We take it down on table 1. We'll bluff the paired board on the table 2 and take that down as well. King 2 may be a little bit loose there, but we'll go for it anyway. Get a couple of calls. See if we can bluff them both off of this paired board. That's one. Couldn't get the second one. We do pick up a pair though. And we prove to, well, now we have 2 pair, but I think we have to call if he bets, unless he goes really big. Again, I really need to look at my small blind play. King Jack gets called by the cut-off. Pick up the gut shot. I am going to bluff, semi-bluff that. We take it down. We do get a call with our aces. He's going to donk bet. Now we've got trip aces. Yeah, not going to let him see a river for free. So, big bet out there, and we don't get any action with it. Paired board, check to us, we'll bet that. King 6 suited, little too loose under the gun, I think. H2 of multi-way. I'm not sure that if it was suited, I think we'd definitely call it. Ace 10 off on table 1. We face an open by the under the gun. I think just let it go. We will open the pocket 2s, but we'll let the 5-2 off suited go definitely. Again, paired board, we will bluff that. And we take it down. King Jack offsuited in the small blind. I think that's a potential 3-bet. On the ISO, or should I just call the limp? I'm just going to call the limp, I think. I'm going to attack this guy. It's bad. He's limping a lot. All sorts of crazy stuff happening there. Not sure what's going on. I don't like the size of that bet with my pocket fours. Ace 4 off, we'll obviously be opening that in a small blind. Jack 9 off on the button, maybe a little loose, but we'll go for it. I will let that go. Both the big and small blind are folding quite tight, so go for a steal there and get it through. Won't play the 9-4, but we will definitely be playing the Ace King offsuited on table 2. We don't get any raises and don't get any action from the big blind either. Open 6s on table 1 and we get shoved on, which we are not getting drawn into doing that sort of nonsense. There's every chance you could get it in and win with the 6s against something ludicrous, but there's every chance they've just picked up aces and panicked and don't know what to do. As we have aces on table 1, we are calling 1 street here, I think. And then we're going to let that go. We are, what, 38 minutes into this first live hour. So we'll be taking a break in about 20 minutes. Just short though, 10 minutes or so, come back for another hour. Ace 9 off, maybe a little loose. I'm going to go for a 4-back with the Ace Jack off, Jack off. Which unfortunately gets called. I'm going to bluff the flop. Take it down. Nice. 10-9 suited is a nice easy open from the cutoff. We get called by the small blind. Well, that's the hijack, not the cutoff, isn't it? Okay, we get called by both of them. We have two overs and backdoor flush draw. Ooh, do we 3-bet or ace queen? I think that's cool sometimes, 3-bet sometimes, so let's call. We go full way to the flop, make top pair, top ticker. That's rainbow board. I am going to have a stab at that, see if we can push 2 people off of it. I'm going to keep betting small here just because there's the flush draw out there. We don't want to let him see a river for free. And now we hope he doesn't have the king. He did not, he had 7, it's very nice. Eight, 7. Not feeling great about it, but hot odds. Right, if it checks round, I will lead out on the turn, but it doesn't, so I'll get out of the way. Check it back with the 8 queen 8 off suited and make a top pair. What's that, 2/3 pot? Cool 1 street. Still got a top pair. We'll call a 2nd street with it. Not feeling great about calling anymore. I mean, got an overpair. I'm gonna call him. No, he had full house, god damn it. We're gonna bet here with the gut shot. And still with the jack 4. And we'll be opening with the pocket 9s. And pick up pocket kings on table 1. Be lovely for someone to do something stupid now. How about this guy? Oh, we get 2 people come along. And this guy's started dong bang. We are just hoping he doesn't have a set. Oh, for God's sake. He's just massively overbet it when paired. I think he was donk betting with random 3. No, he had absolutely nothing. Ooh, I think we'll 3-bet there. I don't really want to call out position. And we will go multi-way to the flop here. Haven't seen an awful lot of multi-way flops at the moment. King Queen off suited on table 2. We will ISO that limp. We get a quite a big 3-bet. King Queen off. I have to let that go. 10-9 suited is an open under the gun. We do get a call, we make a top pair and some backdoors, we'll keep betting it and take it down. Nines on table 1, Queen Jack offsuited, King Jack is a play, Queen Jack I'm going to let go and we will call with the nines. Third pair, not much more going on, I'm going to let that one go. Ace 10 offsuited, we'll open that in the cut off. We get a 3-bet. This guy's not 3-betting very much. So first time he's ever 3-bet his button. Give up a gut shot. I'm going to keep betting. And open with the King 10, we take it down both tables. King Jack off, as I say, pretty much the bottom of our opening range there. From under the gun, we do get one call from the hijack. Pick up a backdoor flush draw and a gut shot on table 1, but now we're going to have a stab at it, try and take it down, and not getting mixed up in that madness with King Jack offsuited. Take it down on table 1, we'll check it back table 2, flop a top pair and a semi-decent flush draw, and pick up pocket jacks on table 1. We will call with the top pair and the flush draw. We've now got top 2 pair, and we are getting raised with the jacks. We're going to call. We will obviously have to call that. Lose out to a better 2 pair. We'll call here with the over pair. Now made a set, and I hope he didn't make the flush. I'm going to call it and hope he didn't have it. He did not. Awesome. Some people just bluffing off stacks here. Ace King off on table 2. We are not going to bother defending the King 9 offsuited. We'll go for a steal with the King 9 off, and on the button we do get a call. Let's do some checking. I will let that go. Well, this guy's 3-betting a swap from the button, which looks like he's doing really tight up from the big blind. I don't think I'm going to let that one go. Not sure how to play that. Jack 9 will go for a steal. Ace 4. Just going to play the range advantage on that one because there's an ace on the board, and I will let that one go. Take it down on table 2. Right, I think at this point I'm going to sit out on the next big blind. So that did get both of them, yeah. I'm not sure if I got timed out or sat out there, but that's fine. Let's have a look at that session just quickly. Okay, so down 67 cents, but we were down. Oh, let's do it in big blinds. We're down. Where are we? 13 big blinds. We were down 136, so nice little clawback there. What does that make the week's chart look like so far? Okay, still happy with that. Right, I'm going to take a short break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Right, I am back. We'll get another hour or so in, 2 tabling. For God's sake, where's it gone? There it is. Get them tiled up. Right, I think that's all set. Got pocket aces on table 1. We will be raising that. Don't seem to be. Oh yeah, we are. Still showing that was the same session. And we're getting re-raised with our aces. Always nice to see. Let's see if he really wants to dance. Right, good first hand back. He had ace-9 suited. That was insane. We're going to make a note on him. All in pre-flop with ace-9 suited. What a monkey. And 9-4 suited in the big blind, we get a walk. And pocket 8s, we're going to call that on table 1. We've got third pair. I think we'll just let it go. Ten-7 and Jack-7 off, both folds. Ace-9 will open it, but we won't be getting it all in like that, idiot geezer. Do take it down. Pocket queens on table 2. Queen 3 off table 1, we'll let that one go. Do we want to call it or raise it? We're going to be out of position. I'm going to call it. We are over pair, backdoor flush draw and a gut shot. If he's not going to put any money in the pot, we will. I'm just going to put a small block bet out there. We'll be folding to a raise here, unfortunately. But he folds it and we take it down. Ace-6. He's not going to play that. Queen Jack suited. I'm going to call that. This guy's quite short. Looks like we're going multi-way, and we make a top pair. Not a big fan of these donk, bat and call, but right, now we're at about trip nines. Really not sure if I should have called that. I think we have to call now. No, they have to set. I should have known. Yeah, that was a bit of a bad call there, I think. Queen 2 suited is probably a little loose, but we're going for it anyway. We have absolutely nothing on that flop, so I think we might have to just let this one go. If he checks it again, we will stab at it on the river, but he bets out, so 10-8 off suited and King 2 suited. King 2, we'll let it go if someone else is going to bet. Oh, we've won some spinny things, which is really annoying when it covers your cards. Queens we will be opening, King 10 we will let go. We'll take it down with the queens. Okay, we'll open with ace 4 off in small blind. We make middle pair, top kicker and a gut shot. We make our straight. It's not a great straight. Like any 6 has a better straight. Now he's going to need a 7. No, we chop it. We were always going to. Ace jack off, ace jack suited on table 1. We have 2 calls. Flop top pair. Fairly draw heavy board. We will keep betting. Ooh. The flush completes. Now we're just going to try and see a showdown if we can. I'm getting out of the way. I want to see what they've got though. Queen King. God damn it! Should have called it. Oh, timed out on table 2. King 10 off suited in cut off on table 1 will be an open. I'm going to 3-bet him with the jacks here. And bet half pot on that flop, but we take it down. Nice. Uh, 6-5 off and King 2 off. We're not playing either of them. King 9 will call the limp with King 9 suited. And I'm going to lead out on the paired board as a bluff. And we take it down. king jack off suited on the button versus an under the gun open. Not sure. Okay, queen 10. I was thinking about calling, but when he's getting 3-bet, we'll let that go. 10-7, only if it's check round to us. Ace-9 suited is obvious open from the button, but Ace-4 off, a bit too loose. King 3 off the same, Ace-8 off, under the gun. Okay, pick up King Queen suited on table 1. We will 3-bet that. 1 fold. We do get a call. It's a paired board. I'm going to bluff on it. And we open with the pocket ace on table 2. Our bluff does not get through on table 1. Still, can't win them all, can you? Okay, we pick up pocket kings on table 2 and ace king on table 1. We are 3-betting both of those hands. Take it down on table 1. We get called on table 2 by the small blind. At this point, I'm putting that guy all in. Really hoping Poxon doesn't shove here, because that just screams aces. And he had queens. Let's fade the queen. Fade the queen. Don't do it. Banging. Nice little pot there. Queen jack off. I think we let that one go. King jack off. Jack off. Bottom of our range, but we're opening it in under the gun, and similar sort of statement about queen 6 in the cutoff here. We get called by the cutoff on table 2. Not great. We're now going to the flop out of position. We make a top pair. No one bets. It's mono flop. We let that go on table 1. We get raised. We'll open the 9-8 suited on table 1. In position, I think I'd call this raise. Out of position, I'm going to let it go. And we go multi-way with 9-8 off, completely missing the board. We pick up pocket 7s on table 2. We will call and probably just be set mining. Not sure what to do here. I said I would set mining, we'll let it go. We will check it back with 9-3, we make a weak second pair. I'm actually going to go for a semi bluff raise there, and we take it down. That's the guy that got it all in on the flop with ace-9 suited. Klutman. 8-7 under the gun, and 9-8 definitely, 8-7 borderline-ish maybe, I'm not sure. We get caught by the big blind, who is quite short. Our bluff does not get through, and we don't get there. He's got a pot-sized bet left. Do I bluff him? No. Well, that was the right decision, wasn't it? He had a pot-sized bet left, but with a... Okay, we flop a set on table 2, multi-way. Yeah, we're not checking it back with a set. We take it down. As our session duration is still showing 7 minutes 50, which it has been for quite some time. It does still seem to be adding the new hands and tracking profits and loss, so I'm not quite sure what's gone wrong there. Ace-5 will be opening in the small blind, and Ace-8 we will be opening in the cut-off. Get caught by the small blind on table 1. The blind goes into the tank. King-Queen offsuited on table 2 in the big blind. We will call a raise, raise a limp, or take a walk. I think this guy's probably got disconnected on table 1 over here. He's taking a very long time on a pre-flop decision. Okay, Ace-Queen offsuited. I'm going to go for a free bet here. We'll be in position if he calls us. Just let that one go. If he's going to start donking at it, I don't know what to do. Okay, he 4-bets us, so we will get out of there with the Ace-Queen offsuited. We will bluff on the paired board. We have the range advantage with the aces. But we do pick up a call. Love to see a king. Can we see if we win it with king high? No. Ace-10 offsuited on table 2 in the button, and pocket 8s on table 1 in the button. We will be opening both of those and bluffing as always on this paired boards. We'll have a bluff at that. We get 3-bet over here. Nines and tens, I'd call it. 8s and folding. Pick up Ace-10 suited on table 2, and we'll be getting rid of that 8-6 off suited on table 1. Go 3 ways to the flop on table 2. We've got absolutely nothing. Flush completes. And we're just going to let that one go. A few unplayable hands in a row here. Queen Jack suited and pocket eights. Again, we are opening with the eights. I'm going to ISO with the Queen Jack suited. Not happy the button's taking that long to think about it. Is this the same guy? We take it down on table one. Again, nines I'm calling, eights I'm folding. Queen Jack off in the cutoff, maybe a bit loose, but again, and ace three suited in the button. Take it down on both tables. Queen nine off is a fold there, eight, six. If it was a button bang, maybe I'd have called it. King queen suited under the gun, we'll be opening that, and we get a walk with 6-4 on the table two. God, we're getting 3-bet again. Gonna have to call it at some point. Okay, and I am donk betting into him. God knows why, don't ask me, it didn't work. Do you think I can bluff him off it? Don't think I can. I think he's got something. Yeah, doubt he would have folded the ace. Alright, some disappointing hands there, but I've not made huge mistakes that have cost us our entire stack. So, you know, minimizing your losses when you do lose is as important as maximizing your winnings when you win. King Jack suited, we will be ISOing that guy. He does call us, we make top pair, semi-okay kicker. Gonna keep betting. And he gives it up. Pocket threes on table two, we will be opening, and I would have called the button open there, but if this guy's going to start free betting it, we're going to let it go. We're called by the button. We have not made a set, but I'm going to bluff at it because pocket threes. What else are we going to do? He's thinking about it. Hopefully he's going to fold it, and he does. Nice. Queen 10 suited, we'll open that small blind. You get a caller, we flop top pair, it's middling. We drop down to second pair but improve to a flush draw, and then we take it down. Fantastic. We've made bottom pair top kicker. Now we've made two pair, we're going to start betting. And hope he doesn't have a better two pair or a set. He did not. We've made weak top pair over here. We've got the backdoor flush draw as well. And straight draw. Backdoor straight draw, that is. Nine eight suited, we will open that in the hijack. Fold round to the big blind. who 3-bets us. Nah, I'm gonna let it go. Jack 9 suited will open from the button. You get caught by the small blind. Completely missed the board. Right, as he's checked it twice, he's either got the flush or he hasn't. He didn't. We take it down. Queen 7, maybe a bit loose from there, I'm not sure. Ace 5 will go for a steal, but that's pretty much what we are doing. We get it. And we get a walk with 5-4 suited on table 2. Jack 10 off, I think it's a bit too loose there under the gun. We'll open both of those. If this guy bets, 3-bet by the small blind on table 2, I'll let that go. And we flop a flush against the big blind. And we get no takers. Ace King offsuited on table 1 and table 2. We're opening table 1, we get no action. And we get no action on table 2 either. Ace Jack suited, we will call that on the big blind. We make second pair, top kicker, backdoor, nut flush draw. If he's going to bet small like that, we're going to have to keep calling him. Could well have the king. Let's put a little block bet out there. He did have the king. I will be making a note of that. Min bet, top pair, top kicker. Flop and turn. Okay, so we made a note on him for that. Is it him? Yeah, min bets, flop and turn with top pair, top kicker. So again, we know you get players like that as a micro stakes that no matter what they've got, they put the absolute minimum bet out there. It's good to know that just because they're making min bets does not mean they do not have a good hand. We get no action with the aces, that's a shame. We get a call with the ace 10, we flop the nut flush draw. And we take it down with the turn bet. I will be 3-betting with the ace 2 suited in the small blind versus this cut-off open. He does call us, it's a paired board, I will bluff at it. He does call it, we make a pair. I'm going to keep betting here. And then check it back, damn it. And he's shoved on us. I mean, there's no way I'm calling that. Damn it, that was an annoying loss there. Ace Jack suited, we will be opening. King Queen 8 off, we won't. We make chop pair, we'll keep betting that. I will get another bet out of that. We chop it. I think we're going to have to cold call this with my jacks. Go to the flop 3 ways with the overpair. Queens, kings, and aces obviously have us dead. I am not letting anyone carry on without paying to do so. But we take it down. Right, good. I think that's a 3-bet. Ace Jack suited. Called by the big blind. Both of them called us, damn it. Let's check on the flop. King 10 suited on table 2, we'll be opening that. Get 3-bet by the button. King 10, I don't know. And 9-8 gets 3-bet as well. King 7 off. I think it's a call, blind v blind. Okay, if he's not going to bet it, I will. Just fold it, Clubman. Calls it, unfortunately. And we flop trips. So just hope he doesn't have kings or king queen. Don't have king queen. 9-3. Wow. Queen 8 we're going to fold. This guy, God's sake, let me type it in the box. Left 3 streets with air. Alright, I'm going to make him red. He's very aggro, isn't he? Is that him? Yeah, left 3 streets with air. This guy is playing pretty decent pre-flop opening ranges. Not sure what to do with King Jack off suited there. Pocket 9s on table 1, we will be opening those. We make third pair. Now we turn a pair and a gut shot, which we make. Only ace king. Nice. 9-7 will fold that. Jack 10 suited we will be opening, 6-7 off suited we will not. Called by the small blind on table 1. Oh, did not mean to do that. And he squeezes. That's a pretty big raise. I'm going to knit it up and just leave that, I think. King 7 suited, multi-way, out of position. No, I think I'll let it go. We'll open with the pocket 5s and fold the Jack 3 off. Pocket 4s rather, we get 3-bet here. 4s, no. Pocket 9s we will be opening with. Get 3-bet by the big stacked big blind. Which she comes out absolutely swinging. I'm just going to have to walk away from that one, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to bluff on scare card on table 2. Take it down and open the ace jack offsuit on table 1. We make trip jacks. Let's put a small bet out there, see if we can take someone to come along. Damn it, the flush completes. Put even smaller bet out there. We get raised. Do we think he's raising us like that because we've just bet small? Or do we think he's got something better? I think I call this raise, but then fold to nothing on the river. I'm going to go for max value against this guy. But we don't get it, but we do take down a nice pot. Ace-9 off, it's about the bottom of the range, but we'll go for it. And we take it down, 9-2 suited, we'll let that one go. I'm a limp with 5-4 off suited, and we'll have to flop something pretty amazing. Do you want to carry on with betting with it? Flop an open ender. I'm going to overbet it. We get a big raise. Let's get out of the way of that one. Ace-9 off, we'll open that again, bottom of our range. We get called by the cut-off. Just going to let that go. We'll call with King-Jacks off-suited in the big blind, flop and open ender, and a backdoor flush draw. Obviously I'm not getting the odds to call that, and obviously a lot of our outs are totally tainted as well, so I think we have to let that go. Ace Queen offsuited on table 1 will be, I don't know if you call that a squeeze against 2 limpers, but oh, it looks like we're going to go 4 ways to the pot, 5 ways to the flop, and we do not hit anything. We've got absolutely nothing going on here on table 2. If he doesn't bet, I am going to have a stab at this flop though. Check twice. Get 1 fold. This guy's thinking about it. And we take it down. We're going to call with these pocket 3s. We are clearly set mining here. Don't get there. Alright, same as last time. It's checked twice. Scare cards everywhere. Bet, take it down. Healthy red line. Ace Queen offsuited table 1 is a play. We will ISO the limper. Go walk with the ace jack, and we call our. That was a limper, wasn't it? Now we're gonna bluff at it, give him enough reason to fold. He raises us. King Jack off in small blind. I guess it's a fold. We go walk with the 9, King 9 suited. Or, I don't even know if I bet that. Not sure what happened. I think I did bet it, didn't I? Okay, pocket 3 is table 2. We'll be opening that. We take it down. versus an under the gun open. I think that's possibly a fold. That's not a great flop. Right, he's checked it 3, 4, 5. He's checked it twice. We've got nothing. Try and bluff him off it. We do. Excellent. Ace-5 suited will be probably 3-betting, and I think I'm going to with that queen, king, queen off. Ace-5 obviously gets to open and takes it down, and 3-bet gets through as well on table 1. Pocket 2s, we're going to ISO the limber with pocket 2s. They're really aggro. We take it down. Ace-7 suited on table 1 will be opening. And King 10 is a bit too loose. King Jack I think is the bottom of the range. Off suited under the gun. King Jack off suited in the hijack is an open. We get caught by the small blind. We flop a gut shot, we will keep betting it, range advantage, etc, etc. Do get called, we do not make the gut shot. And he bets out on the river, we'll have to let that go. King 10 off and Jack 10 off. I'm just gonna call the limp there. He's very, very short stacked. We have made middle pair, gut shot, backdraw, flush draw. I think we have to call it, and we pick up kings on table 2. We improve to a flush draw. And we pick up pocket 10s on table 1. And 10s is the overpair, we'll keep betting. We have raised. I'm folding the king 10. It's only a small raise, so I will call it. And he didn't have it. Nice. King Jacks gets 3-bet over here. I think suited we're calling, non-suited we're folding. King 3 is a bit loose. Ace 10 will be opening. We get 3-bet, and he calls it. Queen 10 suited on the button on table 2, we will be opening. King 2 we won't, but since we're getting 3-bet an awful lot at the moment. We'll be opening with the King 8. Not sure what to do here on table 2. We got 3 callers on table 1. So all of your GTO strategies can go right out the window when there's 3 people. Right, just getting out of that hand. In fact, I think I'm probably going to be sitting out on the next big here. we can call it a day. Ace Queen on table 2 will be opening. Turn 2 we won't. Take it down with the Ace Queen. And we are out on table 1. And we're out on table 2. And what that white square is. Right, so we've ended that session down 62 cents. Not the worst in the world. Bit of a tough session, but I think we did okay. You know, overall I'm quite happy with that. I think there were a couple of hands we could have played better. And hasn't really done too much damage to our chart overall there. We are still up. But we were up, what, 7 buy-ins there. We're still up 6.5 over 3,500 hands, $32. 18 big blinds per 100 hands. It's 122. Let's have a look. What if we do this? Just have a look at the last 3,000 hands or so. Really? That made it go down. 603, 3,350. Alright, we'll do that then. 3,350. That's a bit better, isn't it? Right, well, it's nearly 5 PM. I'm going to call this a day. That is the end of BoxOfTricks Poker Day 4. Thank you for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow for more fun and games at the tables. See you then.